Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Happy Friday. We've got a fabulous hour. Thank you for watching us in the last hour with our lovely David and Stephanie. They were beautiful, weren't they? Absolutely stunning collection. So welcome, one and all. We've got a new show for you, Painting Perfection. And we've got the GNU of all painting perfection knowledge with us doing the demonstrating, thank goodness, because you don't need me doing it. So, on the show, we have got lots of goodies, so stay tuned as we go down the counter because this is really super special. Now, I know you're out there watching us, but let's get some of the housekeeping out of the way. So you can watch us on Instagram and Facebook. You can shop on there as well. And to do that, on the screen, our lovely Amber, who's doing the producing with Snoop Doggy with her. And I don't mean the rapper, I mean her actual pooch is with her today.
Snoop Dogg?
Yeah.
Is that a rapper?
Yeah.
I thought, oh.
Yeah. No, we've not got him in the building with us today, but we have got, well, I prefer this one here that we've got, our lovely pooch. So they're doing the producing now. As Amber flicks through all of the items on the counter, you will see it change on the screen, and there will be a shop code in big capital letters. Shop brush, for instance, that's on there at the moment. You type that into the comments, okay, just like you do when you're talking to any of us and sending in your messages. So yeah, also get your questions in, just a quick one, and then when that happens, you'll get a message back from us. When the message comes back from us, in there is a link. When you're ready for checking out all your lovely goodies, and our packing ninjas that are in the warehouse are going to send it out to you, you need to check out. So you need to log in first. Click one of those links, takes you to your shopping basket on our website, log in and check out. Ridiculously easy. You can also watch us on YouTube, okay? But you do need to shop on your social media platforms. But there's one other place that we all love for you all to come along and shop with us, is of course our website, highlightcrafts.com. Drop onto the website, and when you're on there, you will see today's lives. Click play on the video, and you can watch us throughout the day while ever we're live, okay? That is brilliant. A little bit different when you're shopping on there. On your screen, all of the details will be down the side of your screen. When you're ready for purchasing something, you think, oh, I like the look of that. Add it to your basket. You click the icon, the image of what you're actually looking at, and press add to basket. You'll build your basket from the screen. You get a little red shopping basket on your screen as well. When you're ready for checking out, click on the red shopping basket, takes you straight to your checking out, you log in and check out again. It's so easy. If you're wanting to shop ahead, we do have that as well, and that is also on the website. So you go onto the website and you can shop today's deals. And then you've got everything that's been loaded on today's shows is there for you to peruse and shop ahead. Now, we're finding so many of you are actually doing that quite a lot, so you don't miss out on any of the deals. So thank you all for joining us. It's lovely to have your company this morning. A little bit cooler here today, thank goodness. So our fabulous team that we've got with us this morning, I've already mentioned our lovely producer, Amber, and her sidekick, Snoop. He's been on his YTS this week. He's been doing a little bit of work, hasn't he, our lovely Amber? Where's your glasses? You can't go any closer to that screen to read that. I've just looked over and her nose is nearly touching the screen, bless her. Then we've got our lovely Emily, who's on the cameras. Morning, bless her. And then we've got, of course, you've got me, Amanda, and then our lovely GNU, Stephanie, that is the fountain of knowledge with regards to your painting perfection. Get your questions in, okay? Stephanie is here to be able to share with you and show with you all the hints, tips and techniques. So get your questions in now and she'll show you all of that while she's demoing. We've got a lovely new counter.
We have, Amanda. We've also got a giveaway. So today, because it's Friday, because it's been super hot and we've all managed to survive the week, we're doing something really special. We need our lovely Amber to give us a code, please, that actually we can give away everything I paint in this class. So First of all, each show that we've got today, we are going to do giveaways. In the last show, we gave away 6 cards and a gift. In this one, we're going to give away everything we paint. In the Christmas show, we're going to give away something Christmas. In David's mould show, he's actually going to give away one of the moulds he's made. That's like a one-off. That's a proper. You'll get a few quid for that on eBay. I'm
Especially
joking.
if he signs it. They're handmade by David Waite.
Oh no, nobody will buy it then. No, I'm joking.
Bless him.
So we got loads of lovely hellos to say to everybody. So Jane, hello. Maureen, hello. Ria, Becky, Pat, Karen, Jack. We've got Crafty Lou. We've got Audrey. We've got Carol. We've got Sheila. We've got Barbara. We've got Mitch. We've got Amanda. Oh, it is fabulous. And our lovely Amanda, she's going back to work on Monday after 8 weeks off. Oh, I couldn't manage 8 weeks off work. I can't manage 8 hours. I love it too much. Thank you all for joining us, everybody. It's going to be super, super busy. So let me show you what we've got. Can I just go through the first kit, Amanda?
Absolutely.
Shall I give you this for
Oh,
hellos?
am I? Oh, you're giving me the electronics.
I know, just try not to break it.
I'm going to, well,
I do a good enough job of that on
I'm
my
just
own.
going to put it gently down there like that.
Right, well, we're going to ask our lovely Emily if she wouldn't mind focusing on the images that we've got at the top, because they're the ones that you're getting. I've made cheat sheets for you because I need to make it as easy as possible. So you're going to get our cute little penguin. I'm going to show you how to paint these. We're going to get our little snowman. How cute is he? You're going to get our little teddy, which I just think he is. Look at his nose. His nose is just amazing. It's fabulous.
Love it.
Then you're going to get the bells. Now I'm going to show you how, in this hour, I'm actually going to show you how to do your glass bells. So you're getting the bells, but then you're going to get your parcels. And I've done different parcels in different perspectives because I want to teach you some different perspectives.
Nice.
So you've got all of these and all of these. And then look at this. We're going on to our Christmas decorations. Then we're going on to our candy canes. Now we're also, our bow. Oh, that's one of my favourite strokes. That bit is my favourite, the ribbons on the bow. But now look, we're going to do holly. We're going to do our poinsettia. We're going to bring them together with some of the extra foliage. We're then going to add in the start of a composition. We're going to learn to do pine cones. Then the next part of it is the bigger composition. And we haven't finished because different styles. Then we're going to start to do other elements of foliage that you'll need to learn. You've got all of that, plus you're going to do your wreath. When you've done your wreath, we're going to change the size. So because it's a cheat sheet, I've done it in different sizes. Your faded version is so that you can literally paint over the top of that. Then I've given you the patterns. So you're getting the patterns for every single one of these. There are 19 patterns. So you can see them, every one of them, every one, you've got the pattern.
Wow.
So it means it's going to be super easy for you to do. Now, because this is a download, you could be painting along with me. Literally, shop download, it's $19.99. You're going to get, well, I think you've got about 30 pages to download. I've done it all on white because you're requesting it on white. And I'm now going to show you how easy it is to use them. Before we do, we're going to have a look down the counter, but so that Miss Amanda can show you everything that you're going to need. Now, we've got black card in stock again. Please get this, guys. If you haven't got black card in your stash, get it. I'm going to be using it today because I want to show you anywhere that I make a mistake or there's something I can point out, this will help it actually show up. Anybody wants help with their painting, if you're part of my painting club, come on, keep sending me your pictures. I love seeing them. Let me help you. Make the most of it. We've got some people now that are painting as well as I do. I am so excited for them. The other day, Michael was here painting, and when he came in, He came in with his lovely wife, and the two of them were here for the day. And they said to me, we're really struggling with this. We're not going to be able to do it. And I actually said to them, let's see. And by the end of it, they were super chuffed. But more than that, Michael sent me a message the following day to say, I'm really pleased with what I'm doing. My work is now absolutely where I wanted it to be. How exciting is that? I mean, Mandy, you came in and saw some of their work, didn't you?
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Really, really good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, everyone, so we've got a giveaway. Type the word
Friday!
Hey, our Friday. Loads of energy in the building today. It's
There is.
absolutely fabulous. So type the word Friday into the comments. Everything I paint will be coming to you. So guys, make sure you get your brand new painting pages. These are all completely new designs that I'm doing from scratch. While Amanda's showing you everything, I'm going to trace out some of the patterns and I'll show you how it's done, but I'll have loads ready for us to paint. Okay?
Okay, brilliant. So, these are your new pages. Oh, aren't these characters a bit lovely? Aren't they lovely? And I know you're going to be, I can't do it, you can. You absolutely can. So, did you used to be able to write the alphabet before you went to school? Did you have to learn it step by step, stroke by stroke? That's exactly how you do this, okay? It's muscle memory, loading your brush, and Stephanie's going to teach you every step of the way, which is fantastic. And having something like this, that is your lesson plan, your cheat sheets, and then to go back and be able to look again. One of the lovely ladies that goes to Stephanie's painting pages and has started her club, our lovely June, brought in her portfolio. And she was saying, because you did poppies the other day, didn't you, Stephanie?
Yeah.
And she painted a poppy right at the very beginning of her journey and pinned it up on her wall and loved it. She painted poppies the other day and she brought them both in. They are like night and day. The very first one, she loved it. It was on the wall. The one that she's just recently done, oh my goodness. You can see the progress. So keep all of this. This is now a reference library of your progression and your journey that you're going on, which is just incredible, isn't it? So, and also, because it's a download, once you've painted on them, print them and paint again. Just keep practicing. So that one is shop download for $19.99, and there's lots in there. I'm really excited to see how we get that glass effect. That is really sparked I'm a bit inquisitive about how we do that, Stephanie, so I hope that's one of them. Now we're going to move on. Now when you've got this, hold on a minute, just a minute everybody. I'm really sorry, you dropped on the floor. How did that happen? There we go. So we've now got a deal for you. When you've got this, some of the things is, when you've got your tools, you need to get the tools that are right for the job. And you've heard me and Mel say this all week, well, since Doncaster. It does make a difference. Buying the quality that you can afford and having the right equipment does make a massive difference, okay? Because you think it's you, and it isn't you at all. It's because you've got the inferior stuff. When you can have the good quality stuff, it makes a massive difference. Now, these are the ones that Stephanie paints. We all use them here. If you come to Academy, these are the brushes that we use every day, day in, day out for any of the projects. David uses them with his Cadence, on all his Cadence products. We use them daily, okay? And we wash, clean them, and they're good to go again. So you've got shop brush, $24.99. So you're getting one free. Why wouldn't you? Okay, that I don't think I need to say anything more about that. I think you need to pop that in your basket because that is a super deal. So when you've got two sets, you can have a set ready to go in your go bag and a set that you keep on your desk and keep it to one side ready for when you're sitting in your studio or, you know, at your dining table. So to have two is brilliant. Now, one of the things that you will see Stephanie painting on is the black card, and we've got it back for you guys. So it's $14.99. It's 160 GSM, and there's 50 sheets. already
50.
50 sheets, 50 sheets, sorry guys. Already 10% is an allocation. For those of you that have previously bought this, you're already on board and buying it again, because it is just beautiful card to actually paint onto. Lovely, soft, smooth surface. Just going to move you guys that way. Hello everybody. Now, we have got other sheets on. Is this one full download? Yep. So, you've got shop pages. Now, look at what it was, £47. Now it's £19.99. Less than half price. Phenomenal. So these are your Christmas pages, and again, it's a digital download. Now, when you're buying digital, what happens is, as soon as you check out, you will then get an email from us. In that email is your digital download link. All you need to do is click the link and all of it will download onto wherever you're placing it, okay? Super easy, you don't have to do anything else. Now, I'm going to suggest that when you buy this, you'll get 3 downloads, okay? It won't be all on one link. So you've got all the...
Huge.
It is huge, it's massive. So here we are, let's start with this one. Okay, there we've got our lovely little eyes, Robin on a branch and the snowman. Okay, and then the sheets. I would suggest that if you're using these, laminate them, print them and laminate them, and then you can paint over the top. And we've got laminating sheets on the website for all of you. And then you can follow the brush strokes and paint along with Stephanie. There's your pine cones. There's some candles. Look at these. That is like your snowman, your hat and everything else. There's your Christmas tree and his brush. Then we're going on to your florals and your leaves. Back onto more foliage. Okay, that's there. And look, there's your cheat sheets. Okay, so all of that, that's only the start. You're then going to get the second step. The second step is your lovely gonks. Okay, there they are, step by step. Again, these ones, please laminate them, and these are your practice sheets to paint on again and again and again.
Amanda,
aren't they lovely?
You know what you can do? You
Yes.
know that set of 250 bags that we have?
Yes.
Put them inside the bag and paint on the bag. It works brilliantly.
That's
In fact,
another one.
Amber, could you add those to the show? Is it doable? Is that possible?
Amber's just having a look to see if we can get that added for you guys. Then we've got this one, and this is the look. This is what Stephanie was saying, her favourite stroke. That ribbon, okay? So again, put them put them into something that you can paint over the top and trace these elements. Every stroke. And look at the pages. Stephanie's even added in the arrows of the direction of where you need to go to make the brush movements. And look at that you're going to be creating. Okay, so all of that is the download. Shop pages, $19.99. Now there's a couple of other things that I just want to quickly talk you through, because at the moment when you're doing this, you need the education, you need your brushes, you need something to paint onto. The artist palette is another must, because cleaning up, it makes it so easy. And also, your paint lasts a little bit longer on this because it doesn't soak into anything. It's brilliant. That one is Shop Artist, $9.99 for and it's is it A4? It is A4, isn't it? Big A4 sheets, okay, which is fantastic. And you get 40 sheets, which is a lot. And if you don't want to use the whole palette and you're going out, cut them in half and take them with you. Then you've also got your transfer papers, your graphite. You've got your white, which you're going to need to work with your black cardstock. And then you've got your black or grey charcoal, which is what you're going to need on all of your white cardstock. Now, I want us to get over to Stephanie so she can start showing us all these new techniques of everything that she's brought. So it's shop white, shop black for the graphite, shop grey, sorry, white or grey, and shop palette for your palette paper. Because what we need we need Stephanie to show us these beautiful new downloads. So for the new download, it's shop download.
And if you want the multi-storage pockets, if you go onto our website and type multi-purpose storage pockets, there's 250 pieces and they're $29.99 for 250.
Wow.
That's amazing.
It is amazing.
Right,
I'm
guys.
getting my chair, Stephanie. I'm coming over.
Oh, I know. I was hoping you would. Right. So I'm going to have to paint quick today to be able to show you as much as possible. But the first thing that you're going to do when you've printed this out is I've got a piece of transfer paper here and I've placed it over my black card. You then take the design that you want to copy and all you're going to do is you are just going to trace it. Now I'm going to go super fast because I want to get onto the painting. And this is a pen that has run out of ink. So excuse the scratchy noise, but it's good because it works a bit like
Scribe.
a scribe, yeah. So I'm just literally going even faster than when I drew it. So we're literally putting this down. Now, the transfer paper that is underneath, you use it again and again and again. And what I'm really happy about is that you guys are getting used to using multiple brushes. So use multiple brushes because it will make it so much easier for you to be able to do this. If you can afford to get both downloads, get one of them today and get another one in the future, you will find on YouTube, that just moved a little bit, but I think it will still be okay. There are some little videos on how-tos. They're definitely, I'm sure they're still up. There's loads of how-tos for different designs and including these. So nearly there. So you literally are going to just put that in.
You're just tracing, aren't you?
Yep, this is just like stuff you've done before. So I'm just going to check because I don't know whether I did that fern leaf. I did, I've done enough of it. Right, so that's what it looks like.
Lovely.
Okay, now, so I'll just show you these. I've got two that I've done. I've done there and I've done there. I'm going to show you this one first because of baubles. I want to show you a trick. Right, you need your pearl paint.
And that is on the show. So have we got 2 lots or do you get all 6? So we've got 2. Shop number 1 is where you're going to get that beautiful pearl colour. Shop 1, ONE, $11.99.
For how many?
For 3.
No, are you sure that's not for one?
No, for 3. No, it's on the picture. There is 3 pots of paint.
You get the white, the green,
the white,
and the copper.
the green, and that copper.
Oh, that green's gorgeous.
That is really a proper true Christmas green. It is fantastic.
That's like ice cream.
So that is, and these are your Dora hybrid and metallics, which is stunning. And then the next one that you can have is Shop 2, TWO. Put the words in, not the numbers. And this one is $14.99. And you have now got, you've got anthracite, which is a beautiful word, dark orchid, and blue, okay, which is stunning. And the blue and these are my favourites, absolute favourites, which is stunning. I'm missing out on the techniques, so I'm going to shut up.
Right, could you do on...
Shall I retrieve what she just dropped? And I'm going to out her. There's no. She's dropped out. Oh, Amber's on the case.
Multitasking. That's what it is. I'm like, how are you going to do that? And he's like, oh, I can multitask. Right. Bless. So what I'm doing here is I need to show you this trick. So first of all, I've used the white pearlescent. So I did exactly what I said to you, and I showed you first of all. I used the graphite paper and I drew that, and I did it on here so you could see it. Okay, so I drew it there. Now, there's only one problem, is they overlap each other.
Yes.
So if I do this and I put one, let me just get another piece of card. I'll show you. And I put one there, and I put another one there. Look, they overlap. No, that's not good, is it?
Looks like a coffee ring.
Yeah. So this is what you do. you get one, and then you get a wipe, and you wipe off there.
You're using a real technical piece of equipment here, aren't you?
I'm using the lid. So I now have got a gap. Now you get the whole of it.
Oh, yeah.
And you put it into the gap.
Oh, look. Oh, that's better.
It's the simplest little thing, but it makes all the difference. Right, now when we've done that, watch this. So, first of all, this is how I made that, because it needs to be inky. You take some of the pearlescent paint, put it on your palette, on your Stay Wet palette, and all you do then is get some water and make an inky puddle.
Okay.
I'm going to show you a sneaky trick in that in a minute. Then,
Oh, these are heavy.
once you've done that, I'm just putting the paint on one side of my brush. So look, it's just there. So then I'm going to just paint. I'm going to go from that edge. I'm going to slide that round, and then I'm going to let that come round, and then I'm bringing the brush up on the chisel edge so that it comes back and it lines there. So you get this curve of paint. So I'm just going to pick up some more again, because I've got a little bit there I'm not happy with. So there, and you just get this curve of paint like that. Then when you do the top of the bauble, you're going to go there, flip your brush and go there. And then this one, we can decide we're going to have the bauble top here. So there and there, like that. Then you're going to get a little bit more water again. You can use this with your extender if you've got extender, although the water does work really well. So I'm just going to go in, and I'm just going to just get a little bit more of a hint of that. Look at that mica in there. It's absolutely gorgeous. I just want that mica to just fill that bauble for us, to just give us that lovely lustre that we've got. And then we're going to go in again. This time we're going to go on to this side. So I'm going to start there, come round, back up on the chisel edge, get ourselves some more water, and just give ourselves a little lustre of mica inside the bauble, like that. Then you need to change brushes. So when you get all of your brushes, you'll see you'll start playing with different sizes. So I'm going to use the very, very small, so number 2 round. And we're just going to, because it's a brand new brush, let's just soften it up. We're just going to get and roll it in that little puddle, and you're just going to come up and round to make the string. And we're going to go up and round and make the little string. Then a little tiny bit of white, just to give us a few little accents. And you'll make your 2 little baubles so that they look like glass. So you need your hybrid metallic, Dora hybrid metallic white. Well, it's actually, they call it pearl. And then use the lid to make the baubles.
Oh no!
Wipe off the side and it does it perfectly. Okay, so that's one.
I'm going to do that in my dinner hour.
And remember, somebody's going to win everything I paint. So I'll send you everything. Right, these, look at this, is the best bit.
Now, this is the small bag of the 250 pockets that Stephanie was talking about. And Amber, bless her, handed them to me, and I didn't realise quite how heavy it was. It's quite substantial weight in here. These are fantastic. Aren't they brilliant? So, to have this little trick and be able to... And you can wipe these and use them again, can't you?
Well, you could, but this is a great way of practicing.
I'm just going to lift them onto there, because there's quite a weight in those.
Right.
Oh, look. Oh, that makes life easy.
So then, if I show you this, now what I like about it is the paint doesn't separate when it goes on here. So what you're going to see is, I get a little bit of red, And I'm using the blood red because I really like that. But actually, the crimson's a nice colour too for Christmas. Just get a little bit of white. And so we're going to take both colours onto our brush, load the brush like this. So we've got it. So I've got white and red like that. And then watch what happens when I come on here. So I'm going to put the white to the outside. I'm only going to do a few strokes because I want to do it as I want to show you the full pattern. But then let me take, look.
Oh.
See that? That is the best way of doing it, guys. It's so super easy. So you can print them out on white and then practice directly on. And because you get 250 for such a good price, you can save these and plot your progress.
Absolutely.
Then, when that's dry, you turn it over and use the other side. So you're using it twice. Right, I'm going to go straight into these patterns because I need to paint for you. So here we go. So we've got, which one should we do first? We'll do this one first. Okay, so I've already got my red and white. So I'm going to start off and I'm going to put this poinsettia in. So what I love about the cheat sheets is you've got them on different sizes. Let me move this over here. So at the same time, you can see what I'm doing when I'm brush loading. Right, so I need to do that little flower petal at the back first, and that one. And I need to do that one. Whoops. Put you there.
Glasses?
Yeah. I know. Oh, where's a petal up there? Oh, yes. So, sorry, I'm not making it very easy for you, Emily.
Oh, look, when you got your glasses on, that makes it better.
I can see, can't I?
Yay!
It's like, I can see. I don't know what's in the water in Derbyshire today because there's not a lot of it about, but it's like we've all got a bit punch drunk, haven't we?
We have a little bit today.
It's because we're all getting giveaways. We're doing giveaways.
Ah, Amber, thank you.
See, anybody else would say that and think that's mean, but Amanda's like, no, thank you. I love that.
Amber's just said that. You're just like that all the time. That's you every day. Thank you, Amber.
It's true.
I've got my Christmas dress for later.
Have you? Oh, I didn't bring one. You've got your Christmas dress.
Yes, and you can borrow me ears if you want to borrow me
Oh,
antlers.
okay, that'll be good. Right, I'm going to use that beautiful green.
That green.
Do you know what? Your regular cadence is normally £5 a pot. In fact, it's gone up. I think it's £5.49. You're going to get the pearl and the green and the bronze as well.
All three.
All three of them, guys.
$11.99.
Look at that colour. Wow. Right, so we're going to go up here like that. Then this one, press and slide. Oh, that's not very good. Press and slide. There we go. A bit more. Then we've got them all different. So we've got this one is a press and slide. This one. Oh, I love this.
And that's going to shimmer, isn't it?
It's already shimmering. It's just beautiful. Look at this, guys. This is like, it's got like a little touch of snow on the petals.
And it's why also you need that paint, those brushes, because Stephanie's gone from, how many sizes? You've used 3 different sizes out that pack so far, haven't you?
Yeah.
And that allows you to make your different compositions. Because you go from a bigger brush, you make bigger brush strokes. So you're going to be able to do the smaller things and be able to paint them on, can you imagine your gift tags and things like that with the little brushes? And then you can actually do gift bags, etc. with your larger ones. But they're the same strokes.
It's the same technique. We're just literally, right,
Changing the brush.
I'm just going to do this.
I'm having to watch up there on the screen. Oh, you're putting the bits in.
I'm just going to show you this bit up close. I'll lift it up in a second because you'll see that you've got the white and the green mixed in together. Look at how they're both mixed together.
That's cute.
That's really effective, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Right, so then next thing we need to do the other side. So I'm going to go into the green, into the white. Now, if you want your poinsettia to be redder, then all you need to do is make sure that you just use less of the white and more of the red. I'm doing this partly because I want for speed, but also because I want to get through as many different things as I can. So that one, I need to come up here, go round a bit and come back. This is a bit like we do on mistletoe. And then this one, we're going to go up and round and back. And then we're going to come round there, press and lift. And we're going to come up here and we're going to go out like that. That's pearl. You can see that pearls now. All of it is drying. And then we're going to come over here. And it's so easy because you're tracing where the pattern goes. So it couldn't be any easier. And then I'm going to get a little bit of my chocolate. I'll just get, using this colour, yeah, I'll have a little tiny bit.
You can see how tiny the little pieces that Stephanie's actually using. These bottles are going to last ages.
They've got a shelf life of about 3 years. Now, it's absolutely fine to turn your work, but people say to me, how do I know what size brush to work with? Well, that's clearly not going to be big enough for those size of those leaves. But likewise, it's going to be too big for that little pine cone that I'm doing. So this one is a number 10. I'm going to go to a number 4. So we're going to pick up the brown and pick up the white, and the load-in is the same. If you find it difficult to load the two colours, I should have shaken that brown. That's the acrylic carrier that you can see there, that liquid. So I need to make sure I've got enough brown. So I'm going to go a little up and over, a little up and over. I'm going to keep picking up the paint because we don't want it to
A lot of the
disappear.
strokes
Are very similar.
Yeah.
It's like learning joined up writing.
Yes. Oh, I love doing joined up writing. Oh, Stephanie, I'm in the classroom again with the big blackboard, and it's all got lines written on it, and the teacher's written all over it with the curly writing.
So I'm just going to go into there, into there. Now, I should have really worked with my dark colour, the designs at the back first, because that little pine cone really wants to sit at the back instead of where it is, but it doesn't matter for this. So I'm just going to put my berries in. So I'm just going to put the red berries in. Look at how that matte against that red, and those two colours work so well together. I'm just going to have
beautiful.
two little
now,
berries
I just want to
there.
remind everybody, type in Friday, because all of this painting that Stephanie's doing now, you're going to win, okay? Type in Friday with the opportunity of being able to get this. Now, Shop Black gets you the black cardstock that Stephanie's working on, and it is beautiful, okay? You're getting 50 sheets of that for $14.99. Then you can also get the brushes, Shop Brush $24.99. You're getting a pack and you're getting one free. That is an absolute steal of a deal, okay? You're getting a double bundle. Shop One is where you're going to get that beautiful hybrid acrylic pearl, which gives you that I'm going to have a go at that at lunchtime because I need to see how it works to make your glass baubles look like glass. And of course, the imagery that Stephanie's working with today is the brand new download. Shop Download $19.99, which is incredible. And it gives you all the hints, tips, techniques, and the cheat sheets for you all to be able to create this at home, which is amazing. Every single one of you are going to be able to do this. You really are.
Right, so I'm just doing these little strokes here, but I want to show you this one because this one is the one that I need to show. So to do this stroke, you're going to slide the brush up and then press down, come round and then slide it back up like that. Okay, so this one, we're going to come out, we're going to slide it round, get to there, we're going to press down and come back round. Get some more paint. Just about managed to get that leaf done. So this one, we're going to slide it, press down. Look how hard I'm pressing, everybody. And then lift it right up to the chisel edge. And this one here, so press down, slide it, lift it to the chisel edge. Look at how they look like. They're all turning now. So they're all twisting and turning. This one's a really easy one. That's just a little slide. This one, just a little bit longer slide, like that, look. Then we go again, so here. So this one's at the back. So this one, I need to press, slide, come up, and I'm gonna slide that back like that. Then this one, press down, slide, turn my brush, come up on the chisel edge.
Oh, so when you're painting over the top, Stephanie, you don't have to wait for the back ones to dry?
Not at all, no. So look at this, how it's all coming together now. So that's a little one. Now this is one of those rounded ones. So again, this one, so I'm going to come up from here, I'm going to go round and then come back up and go back down there like that. Now you decide whether you want white or red berries. Well, I need red ones. So red berries, look at these. Look at how gorgeous this looks.
Oh, they're asking for the penguin.
I'll do the penguin next. I'll do your penguin. What time is it? Yep, got time. So there we go. So look at those. So they're your little leaves. And then all we need to do is take a little bit of the white and put our little berries on. Little highlights on those berries. Like that. So there you go. So that's that one. Right, let's do you, oops, threw that out. Let's do you a penguin. So how many minutes have we got, Amber? 13 minutes. 13. Right, I need some black. Oh, I've got black there. I couldn't see it, which is why I didn't do the penguin to start with. It's not black, it's purple. Yeah, I haven't got any black. That's what stopped me doing. I needed black. Right, I'm going to do it.
Black is on the way.
Black is on its way. Right, it's not going to show up on here very well.
Do you want a piece of white?
No, it's okay. I'll do it on the cheat sheet. I can show everybody how to use the cheat sheet. And what you'll notice is these are lined out so that you can literally print them onto whatever card you want and cut round them. So let's find our penguin, which is super cute. Where are you? Penguin, penguin, penguin.
Do you want me to get him off the counter?
Oh, no, there's more here. There's more. We've got them. Thank you. So,
He's there, look.
there he is. Right, here he is. So, our super penguin. I'm going to paint straight onto here. I'm not going to do it in a bag because it'll be quicker. But also, I can show you more different things. So, let's get a clean brush. You are going to need one of our homemade scruffy brushes where you cut the brush and where you give it a haircut like that. Okay, that's the important bit. Right, so first thing that you need to do is I need to put in the background. So I'm just going to put his hat on first because that's a quick bit to get started. So he's got little white highlights and red. So use this one as your example. So I'm going to take the red and I'm going to take the white. Okay. Now, so we're getting plenty of red on this brush, a little bit of white, so that it looks like that. And then all you need to do is trace the outside edge of his hat with that brush. So I'm just going to go over it again and just bring that down there. So that's the start of his face, because that's where his face is going to go, the other side of that. So we've got that nice little bit of shading that we've got there. So that's the start. Then, right, we're going to do his, the black on his face. So you need quite a small brush for this so you can see the size of where his face is going to go. So we'll get some of our black and we'll do his paws and his tummy. So here's our black. So we're going to get all of the brush tip dipped into the paint like that. So all of it. Oh, not in there. There. Oops. It's got a little tint of red. Now I'm just going to go over to the edge because I want it grey there. So all of the black, tiny bit of white. So tiny bit of white. Just make sure I've got it enough paint. Yep, I think that's enough. I'm just going to get a little bit more white there. So you start off here like this and we just go round his face into his nose. How cute is this? It's so cute. So I'm just going to go over it again so you can see. So round here, round his eyes and into his nose like that. And then we do the same on the other side. So I'm here. So I'm going to go round there. I'm just going to go round his face and into his nose. So then I come round here. Just going to come back, make sure it's a nice smooth circle. There. Then you get a smaller brush and you just tip it into the black and you do him like this. He just needs a little bit more black there. Just get a little bit there. Okay, that's him there. Then his paws are really super easy. I'm going to use that brush again in a minute, so I'm going to save it. I'm not going to dirty my brush again. So this is why you need multiple brushes, guys. While we've got them on a deal, please get them. It's buy one get one free, Amanda, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. 20. Well, they're less than half price. Well, yeah, a bit less than half price. Right. $24.99, and then your discounts, everybody.
If you look at this, can you see how I went round that bit there? I went up and round, didn't I? I'm doing the same thing with his paw, but just a bit tighter. Up, round, like that. That's his little penguin paw. Oh, I've got brown on me. Never mind. We go again. So this one is then round up to there. You'll see how those strokes are very similar to the ones that we've done before. Now his tummy. So splay the brush. Properly splay that brush. He's got a little bit of wobbly fur there. And then we're going to go round here like this. So that's his tummy. Actually, I should have put his hands on first because I want them overlap. Whoops, I need it the other way. I want it overlapping his tummy so you can see his paw. I've got so used to using my large palette paper, guys. Right, that's better. Right, so now I've done all those little bits. I need to put this scarf in. So I'm going to keep this red and the white. So we're going to go here, round, there. And we're going to go round, there. So it's like it's in layers. And then we're going to go round, there. So his scarf's in layers. I love this. Then
look how adorable he is.
Then we're going to get our white. So I don't know whether that's going to be clean enough. Let me see. Not nearly. So our white on one side of the brush, right? So that brown's going everywhere. Right, get my white. So where are you going to go here? White and the tiniest little bit of black. Right, so now, I should have done this before I did his thing, but it'll be fine. I did his scarf. Okay, there's his tummy. His face, I need a smaller brush, so this is why you use different size brushes. So his face is going to be all white. So you're just going to go round like that. So round and come down. Go up and back and round again like that. Then we take this brush and we go into this white and we'll go into our pearl. Just going to get those and the tiniest little bit of black, real tiny little bit there. So more of that white. Okay, so now this bobble hat.
The black's added all the shading.
Yep. Then this is his other bobble hat. There. Then we need to put his eyes in.
Isn't he just adorable?
Right,
Oh,
now where's the other
wow.
brush gone? Then I'm going to go back in because I've missed a little bit of the black. So I'm just going to put that little bit back in. There. And there. Then you need some colour for his beak. I've got time to find the orange, so we're going to have to make it. And all you do is go like that. I would draw his eyebrows on because
All right.
but you need a very fine brush for this. So I would just draw them on like that. Take your white and put the tiniest little bit of white in his eyes. Make sure they're even, otherwise he'll be boz-eyed. You don't want that. Then we need black dots on his hat.
Have you
Well,
seen
as
how
we're
many
nearly-
brushes Stephanie's got in her hand?
That's why you need all your brushes.
Look at all these.
I'm nearly done. He's nearly done.
He's lovely, isn't he?
Right, so they're the little dots on his thing. And then you need his feet. So into there, into there. Let's just make sure we've got enough paint. Oh, this is going to be just enough.
Oh, how adorable is he? I hope you've all been putting Friday in the comments because you're going to win all of this. All of the things that Stephanie's paint. Oh, Stephanie, look.
He's cute, isn't he?
He's ridiculously cute. He
So, guys,
absolutely is.
It's so easy. Oh, well, he needs a smile. He's got no smile. His smile. I'm just going to do it with a pen. I'm just going to put that little smile in, and his little smile comes from in there. Just like this. He's got a little smile. Actually, it looks like he's got a moustache.
It's
I'm
beautiful.
giving it a stash. But, guys, look how... So, little trick to do your baubles. Not like that, the one I did before, this one. You've got... So, like that. That's a good way of doing your baubles. The curves that you do on this one are your penguin's arms. So this is perfect for learning to do a penguin. And then your penguin will look like him when you've done it. Oh, we've got 23 seconds left.
I know, right?
We need a winner.
We need a winner.
Quick. Oh. Congratulations.
Karen.
Karen,
Yay.
it's on its way to you. And what's coming up next?
Myself and I think it's David.
What are you doing?
Revitalise your collection.
Oh, more giveaways. See you in a minute. Bye.